welcome back. It's Christine again with the Artist Pod, and today we're going to talk about how to draw a golden snub-nosed monkey. So, let's get arting. Alright, so here is the golden snub-nosed monkey. Their faces are blue and their hair is orange. So we'll see how that goes, and we're just going to kind of hop right into it. They look pretty cute. So starting with the blue skin here. What's nice about, skin and the hair on this particular monkey is it's long. The skin, it doesn't matter how long your strokes are because it's skin. But, I always try to match the length of the stroke to the length of the hair. So with his hair being long and skin not having to worry about it, it makes it go pretty quick. And then his hair's like an orangey brownish color, with his ears being a little lighter. I'm going to have the light source coming in from my favorite spot, which is we usually see is always over to the right. And I know I always mention this, but when I say a light source is coming from the right, I don't mean straight to the right. I mean it's coming from above and in front of the subject. And I do that because it allows the most light to hit the subject. If I had it coming from behind, most of the face would be in shadow. You'd have like a rim of light on the side of the light source behind it, and if it's coming from right next to it, you would have this extreme shadow off to the left or the right, and the side itself would be in highlight. But by having it above and in front of, you have the most opportunity to really add a burst of light to your subject, which is what you want. You want your subject to be seeable. And then the highlights on the skin. He's got a little bit of wrinkling by the eyes. There's going to be a little bit of shadowing as the hair connects back into the skin of the face, not only with the skin, but with the hair itself, as the hair sort of dips down into the face. And then there's a little hump by his nose. And they're very much like people, they're the way that their eyes are. And so you have the eye socket, which is a recessed circle, recessed ball in our heads. And then the eye, that's the ball pushing out. So the cheek tends to get a little light as that is pushing back out. And then the nose at the top isn't connected to the face. And then as I bring the lines down, there'll be a shadow on the top lip and then a highlight on the bottom lip. That'll give the illusion that his mouth is sort of, receding into, you have a sort of a recession into a point, and then it comes back out. So that bottom lip catching the light will help with that illusion. And then a lot of hair. Such interesting monkeys. And always on the edge, no matter where the light source is, all edges are in shadow. It's just that the edge away from the light source has a bigger shadow, and the edge on the side of the light source has a lesser shadow. That's how we create the illusion of a three-dimensional object on a two-dimensional plane. As the object is always rounding away from the light source on all sides. And I'll be adding some tufts of rougher hair to give him a little looser effect. And his eyes, I opt just to do the light flare instead of drawing the whole eye. Their eyes are pretty dark. Alright, so that is how you draw a golden snub-nosed monkey. I hope that was helpful. In the floating nether next to me of other videos of art tutorials I have done, and in this specific floating nether box is a more in-depth explanation on how to draw the monkey. So, I will see you all soon. Thank you so much. Take care.